The latest NBA trade discussions are certainly keeping things interesting, Igor. And this proposed three-team deal involving Andrew Wiggins heading to the Los Angeles Lakers is a fascinating one, especially given the context of LeBron James's one-year contract and Luka Doncic's recent extension. It speaks to a potential shift in the Lakers' strategy, moving from a strict emphasis on salary cap flexibility in 2026 to a willingness to take on multi-year deals for the right players, as Mark Stein noted. Let's break down how this theoretical trade might impact each team. For the Los Angeles Lakers, this trade represents a clear effort to bolster their wing defense and add another versatile offensive piece. Acquiring Andrew Wiggins would immediately address a significant need for a strong perimeter defender, a role that became even more crucial after the departure of Dorian Finney-Smith. Wiggins at 6'7" brings the size and athleticism to guard multiple positions, which is invaluable in today's NBA, particularly when facing elite offensive wings. While Rui Hachimura has shown flashes of defensive capability against bigger players, Wiggins offers more consistent mobility and defensive prowess against quicker guards and forwards. His offensive game, averaging 18 points per game last year, with 37.4% shooting from three, provides a solid scoring punch without being a primary ball handler, fitting well alongside Doncic and James. The idea that he might opt out and re-sign for a smaller, longer deal if he fits well, or simply serve as an expiring contract for future flexibility, adds another layer of appeal. The inclusion of Jaime Jaquez Jr. is also quite intriguing for the Lakers. They reportedly missed out on him in the 2023 draft, and despite a sophomore slump in Miami, he showed immense promise as a rookie. Bringing him to Los Angeles offers a chance to revitalize his game alongside superstars, potentially tapping into his versatile scoring and playmaking abilities that were so evident in his first year. Drew Timm, on a minimum deal, would likely fill a deep roster spot, though his role would be minimal. The cost for the Lakers involves parting with Rui Hachimura, Dalton Knecht, and Maxi Kleber, along with some cash. While Hachimura's shooting has been valuable, his defensive limitations against agile wings have been apparent. Knecht, a young shooter, might not have found a consistent role this season, especially with other recent acquisitions. Maxi Kleber's departure is primarily for salary matching purposes. Overall, the Lakers would be betting on Wiggins' defensive impact and Jaquez's upside to outweigh the loss of these pieces. The Miami Heat's motivation in this scenario is primarily financial, flexibility and luxury tax avoidance. Trading Andrew Wiggins with his substantial player option for the 2026-27 season would free up significant cap space and move them well below the luxury tax threshold. This flexibility is crucial for a team that is always looking to make strategic moves, potentially allowing them to re-sign players like Precious Achiuwa or pursue other targets. In return, they receive Rui Hachimura, whose expiring contract offers a potential opportunity for an extension if he proves to be a good fit, and Dalton Knecht, a young wing with a longer contract and a reputation as a shooter. Hachimura's ability to play power forward, a position he's more naturally suited for, could be a better fit for Miami than his role with the Lakers. Knecht, while not a standout last year, still possesses shooting potential that the Heat could look to develop. The trade exception created by moving Wiggins also gives them another valuable asset for future transactions. For the Brooklyn Nets, this is almost purely a financial maneuver. The team needs to reach the league's salary floor, and absorbing Maxi Kleber's contract, along with receiving cash considerations from the Lakers and Heat, allows them to do so. Kleber, at 33, is unlikely to be a long-term fit for the Nets roster, and would probably be waived, potentially seeking a veteran minimum deal elsewhere. The second-round pick from Miami is largely symbolic due to its heavy protection. Drew Timmer, who is on a non-guaranteed deal and faces an uphill battle to make. The Nets roster is the only player they send out. This trade provides the Nets with a convenient way to meet their financial obligations while also generating a small profit from the cash payments. In evaluating this theoretical trade, it appears to be a viable and strategically sound move for all three teams, albeit for different reasons. The Lakers address a critical defensive need on the wing with Wiggins and take a calculated risk on the high upside of Jaquez Jr., aligning with a potentially more aggressive approach to roster construction. The Heat achieve significant financial flexibility and luxury tax relief, while acquiring two players who could contribute to their future plans. The Nets, in turn, efficiently meet their salary floor requirements and gain some cash. It's a complex deal that highlights the multifaceted nature of NBA transactions, where basketball fit, financial strategy, and long-term planning all converge.